Heyo everybody, Haku here, and it's Monday morning, so time for this week's Tower of God chapter. And I'm still really tired. I stayed up till like 5 or 6 a.m. last night, doing schoolwork and stuff, so I'm a little bit tired, and I got an exam today after this, so pretty tired. So, either way, let's go ahead and read this one. I actually, opened it up. I opened up all my stuff to record, and then I read the first line of it because I was just I was gonna just read it, and then I was like, I'm not even recording. I caught myself and realized I wasn't even recording. But yeah, so we're good, everything is fine. So let's get into this. We've got Alphine talking to Kuhn and Baum. You want me to just tell you how to get to the gallery? Do you think I'm going to tell you that easily just because you escaped from my trap? I'd rather kill myself. Yo, what even? Stop, says probably Baum. Yo, and she whips out a knife and points it straight at her throat. Kind of a... the art for that panel is kind of... That's like you... I can't move. Is this reverse flow control? Yo, Baum. I didn't expect you would tell us right away anyway. But we don't have to gather the names of all 10 bosses. But don't we have to gather the names of all 10 bosses? So we have to force you to tell us how to get there. Okay, makes sense. I feel sorry about Kaiser's situation, but no matter what she's going through, I don't think it justifies what you've all done in this place. Yo, Baum. If I have to choose between saving Kaiser and destroying this place, I'd choose to destroy this place without any hesitation, he says as he's walking past Alphine. The regular, jovial Grace has made contact with the body of regular Alphine. And whether it's right or wrong, you people harmed my friends. Name stealing will now begin. Yo, Baum, being a badass. 10, 9. I'm going to do what I have to do here, but if the result is a tragedy for you people, 8. That's the fault of no one but yourselves. 7. Yo, Baum getting intense on us. What is this? Name Hunt Station 17. I really like this arc. Okay. Now we got Kaiser. Mother! Oh, we're getting a flashback. Mother, what's going on? Why are they doing this to you? Because of me? Well, why did you do this? Says her mother. Why did you behave so carelessly? The family's honor was right in front of you. Why couldn't you resist that one silly little fling and do something so stupid? I didn't raise you. I've always waited for the moment when you'd become a prince. Wait, didn't I raise you? I've always waited for the moment when you'd become a princess, and then you ruined the opportunity like this. How could you betray me like this? How could you do something so foolish? I'm sorry, Mother, says Kaiser. It's all my fault, Mother, so, until I die, I'll repay you for this sin. Why am I suddenly thinking of before? And we have Kaiser just chilling in the throne room. And we hear beeping, so she looks up. Alphine. And then her pocket says, Sorry, Kaiser, lost my name to the enemy. They're heading something escalator. Sorry. Yo, and we see Baum, Kuhn, and Greymon running. What a relief that Alphine told us how to get to the gallery, says Baum. Well, she didn't want to, but she had no choice, since it's the rule here for servants to obey their master, says Kuhn. Yeah, but she seemed a bit hesitant a few minutes earlier. All done. I've just entered the path into the lighthouse, so just follow it. If you follow this path, you'll reach an escalator that goes to the gallery, says Alphine. Thank you, says Baum. You really got me. I never thought you'd order me not to die as soon as you became my master. Unbelievable. That's because you couldn't tell us the way if you take your own life, Alphine. Plus, I don't like seeing people die in front of me. I'm not sure whether you're nice or scary, says Alphine. Well, just because you know how to get there, it doesn't mean everything's resolved. So go ahead and give it a shot. If you manage to get past these nearly impossible obstacles and win, Kaiser and I may consider this our destiny, and we might be able to accept the end of this place. Although, that'll be impossible, of course. What did she mean by impossible, says Baum. We're already almost at the gallery. I'm not sure. Maybe she was talking about fighting Kaiser, since Kaiser seems to be hiding some kind of special ability, says Kun. Or maybe there are also some traps along the path. So, Kun pretty much saying my thoughts, so I was like, maybe he's just talking about fighting Kaiser. You really can't figure these people out, says Kun while they're still running. If it were me, I would have never been a slave like that. How could she just take orders like that for 1,000 years? She must have thought that was the only way that she could gain the recognition of her family, says Bob. Doesn't the family's recognition put food on the table? Or does the family's recognition put food on the table? But this problem involves the lives of her family. I don't think Kaiser enjoys doing this, says Mom. Who cares about gaining recognition? She's just being used anyway. It's because of that kind of mindset that she's stuck in a place like this. Anyway, let's forget about saving her for now. For now, the important thing is to safely get Kaiser's name and keep Andrasi safe at the same time. Right. Yo, and then it looks like they run into a ship? Hey, guys. Yo. Good work making it this far. What? And he's holding one of the Shinsu bombs? Ship? When did you get here, Ship? How did you know the way here, says Kun. Isn't it obvious? I told you not to look down on our team. I'm the best scout around. Well, I was going to tell you guys how to get here if Bomb cooperated with us, but it's too bad that you had to go through so much trouble just to get here. Wait, what's that in your hand? Ah, this? It's one of those Pokeballs that are so popular nowadays. Stop joking around, that's a Shinsu bomb. Why are you holding a bomb? Obviously because I want to become a Pokemon Go master. Shut up, cut it out with the Pokemon Go already. Okay, funny pop culture references. It's just a joke. You guys know that it'd make things difficult for us if I let you pass now. What? Wait, so what are you planning on doing? Right now, Andrasi and Hatsu don't know that I'm here. They're really good people. Regardless of what they say, they're fighting hard for the greater good, even when their own lives are in danger. But you guys are trying to steal Kaiser's name, even while knowing Andrasi's in danger. I get it, of course, but I'm a bit disappointed. As the leader of our team, I have to consider the safety of my own team before you guys, which means that I can't let you all reach Kaiser. I'm not sure what to do either. I can't believe we're fighting over something like this, he says. And he throws the Shinsu bomb. What choice am I supposed to make in a situation like this? Any ideas? Bomb, stop the Shinsu bomb, says, Kun. What? But Shinsu bombs can't be stopped by reverse flow control. What? Honestly, I believe in you guys. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll find a way to. Damn it, I'm gonna kill you, Ship. No. And he looks like he blew up the entrance behind him. Crap, says Kun. Damn you, Ship. Alright now, tell me what you're gonna do, Kun. What the hell are you doing? Yo, people were just saying there aren't enough betrayals anymore. Friggin' Ship blocking the way. And we see Hatsu fighting Waifu Shiliel. Very impressive. I can't believe you're blocking my attacks, even when you're not even from the great families, says Shiliel. Although, you're not using very dignified skills. Dignified skills, says Hatsu. Don't be ridiculous. What you're feeling is your bias about the family that you were born in. Okay. Really cool, really cool. At least Andrasi doesn't have any prejudices like you, says Hatsu, swinging his sword. That's a really cool panel. I like that one. Of course, that's because, says Shiliel. Yo, really good panel too of her blocking. She brushed it off that easy. Hatsu's in shock. She's never been a noble like us. And she knocks away Hatsu's sword. Yo, and hits him with this really awesome thrust. Oh man. Has this sword reached its limit? And Hatsu's sword is cracking already. What is with this guy and losing swords? I'm just saying this in case there's a misunderstanding, but I don't really despise Andrasi, although it seems like Lilial really hates her guts. I wouldn't refuse to acknowledge her if she acted like a princess, but she's never like that. She's climbing the tower with a Nox Zahard, the shame of the Zahard family. Plus, she carelessly fell for a little provocation and ended up losing her name. If that's not enough, she's even friends with a Slayer candidate. It makes me wonder whether she has a right to be a Princess of Zahard. If you guys really want to be considerate of her, shouldn't you be helping her sever her ties with people like Anak Zahard or Viol? Isn't Andrasi destined to fight them anyway? Is that so? He says, putting his sword down. That may be true. But regardless of her destiny, we're friends. And he grabs the red one. We may fight and argue when we don't agree with each other, but it's not like we could fight just because someone tells us to. That it may be true that Andrasi is destined to fight Jovial Grace, a different sword, Shilio looks on, but if someone tells me that I'm destined to fight my friend, I'd rather fight destiny itself. Yo, this panel of Hatsu and the red sword. And we see Kaiser on the throne. Sorry, Kaiser, I lost my name to the enemy. They're heading for the escalator, so don't worry. Is that so, Alphine? The escalator that Alphine told Viol about is surely headed for this gallery. She probably ended up becoming Viol's servant and had to obey his orders. However, she wouldn't have told him about the fact that there's a bomb installed halfway along that escalator which will kill anyone who gets on it. There's only one way to get to this gallery, riding the floating island not far from there. Out of all the floating islands on the station, that's the only one that allows you to input the route leading to this gallery. Ultimately, they'll end up dying on the escalator without even knowing what hit them. Alphine, you could have simply sent them to me. Why would you bother doing this? Are Andrasi and her companions the only one left now? If I force her out of her position as a princess, will the family leader give me a second chance? Will he let my family live again? How much longer do I have to be here? Yo! And then Bomb with the Viol wig bursts out of the throne behind her. Kaiser's face looking back shocked. And they're on the floating island. Yo, so it wasn't a betrayal. Did Ship just save them from the escalator? Is that? Kaiser is shocked. I've come for the Jovial Grace. Your name. How? How did he get here alive? Yo, and we have it flashed back to to Ship blowing up the entrance. Don't mess this up. Bomb. Kun. Yo, so Ship just saved them. What the hell? Okay, that was so good. I thought it was going to be a betrayal, which I kind of understood to keep them from getting there, but oh my gosh, that's so good. And they put the Jovial Grace costume on him so that Kaiser wouldn't see him as Bomb. Yo, that was so good. And the Hatsu speech was so good too. Oh my gosh. This was a deep chapter. This was good. This was like, ah, man. My review will be up tomorrow like normal, but guys, oh my gosh, the Ship hype. I can't stop smiling. I'm so hyped for Ship right now. Like, I thought it was going to be one of those things where I'm like, ugh, now everybody's going to have to be upset and picking sides and stuff. But Ship just, I'm so happy. He saved their asses and got them there. Oh, because Kun and them didn't know about the floating island, so Ship had to have told them. Oh, man. That's so good. Either way, like I said, review will be up tomorrow once I read it a bunch more. So, like, if you like this video, comment down there. Tell me what you thought of the chapter and what you thought of my thoughts on it. Subscribe for more Tower of God, One Piece, Fukigen, Mononoke, and a bunch more. And, yeah, that's it. So, follow me on Twitter if you want. Try to keep you updated there and stuff for the channel. And that's it. So, thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.